Your question is, which of the following words have been added to the preamble by the 42nd Amendment? 1. Socialist. 2. Gram Swarajya. 3. Secular. 4. Sovereign. Select the correct answer by using the code given below. Code. Your options are A 1 2 3, B 1 and 3, C 1 2 4, or D 2 3 4. Right answer is B 1 and 3, Socialist and Secular. Your question is, in the context of India, which one of the following is the correct relationship between rights and duties? Your options are A. Rights are correlative with duties. B. Rights are personal and hence independent of society and duties. C. Rights, not duties, are important for the advancement of the personality of the citizen. Or D. Duties, not rights, are important for the stability of the state. Right answer is A. Rights are correlative with duties. Your question is, when were the fundamental duties incorporated in the Constitution? Your options are A in 1976, B in 1979, C in 1975, or D in 1978. Right answer is A in 1976. Your question is, which one of the following statements about the President of India is not correct? Your options are A. He is constituent part of Parliament. B. He participates in the discussions in the both houses. C. He addresses the joint meeting of both the houses every year. Or D. He can promulgate ordinances in certain situations. Right answer is B. He participates in the discussions in the both houses. Your question is, who among the following has held the office of the Vice President of India? 1. Muhammad Hidayatullah. 2. Fakhruddin Ali Ahmad. 3. Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy. 4. Shankar Dayal Sharma. Quotes. Your options are A 1, 2, 3 and 4, B 1 and 4, C 2 and 3, or D 3 and 4. Right answer is B 1 and 4, Muhammad Hidayatullah and Shankar Dayal Sharma. Your question is, the Comptroller and Auditor General of India can be removed from his office in like manner as. Your options are A. Speaker of Lok Sabha, B. Attorney General of India, C. Judge of the Supreme Court, or D. Chairman of Union Public Service Commission. Right answer is C. Judge of the Supreme Court. Your question is, the Speaker of the Lok Sabha addresses his letter of resignation to the. Your options are A. Prime Minister of India, B. President of India, C. Deputy Speaker of Lok Sabha, or D. Vice President of India. Right answer is C. Deputy Speaker of Lok Sabha. Your question is, consider the following statements. 1. The Rajya Sabha has no power either to reject or to amend a money bill. 2. The Rajya Sabha cannot vote on the demands for grants. 3. The Rajya Sabha cannot discuss the annual financial statements. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? Your options are A 1 only, B 1 and 2 only, C 2 and 3 only, or D 1, 2 and 3. Right answer is B 1 and 2 only. The Rajya Sabha has no power either to reject or to amend a money bill, and the Rajya Sabha cannot vote on the demands for grants. Your question is, in what way does the Indian Parliament exercise control over the administration? Your options are A. Through parliamentary committees, B. Through advisory committees of various ministries, C. By making the administrators send periodic reports, or D. By compelling the executive to issue writs. Right answer is A. Through parliamentary committees. Your question is, which of the following is related to Right to Information Act 2005? Your options are A. Lele Thomas vs Union of India, B. Nandini Sundar vs State of Chhattisgarh, C. Namit Sharma vs Union of India, or D. None of the above. Right answer is C. Namit Sharma vs Union of India.